Hi, this is Julie Davis, and I'm here with RiskCommunities. RiskCommunities is doing another film series with key experts on insurance and risk management issues that are important to the technology firms. And I'm here again with Scott Goddess. Scott, thanks for joining us again. I really appreciate it.
It's nice to be back, Julie.
And today's topic is getting insurance for cyber coverage. And there's been so much activity in the marketplace with recent breaches, recent privacy issues, even some changes in legislative issues. And I noted that you recently did a white paper on getting insurance coverage for cyber attacks. And maybe you can elaborate and give us some of the highlights of that white paper.
Absolutely. What my white paper discusses is the places and the thoughts that a risk manager and the person in charge of insurance should consider. So whether it be the risk manager or in-house counsel or a CFO, what to think about if you have suffered a denial of service attack, a cyber attack, or something along those lines, both at the time after the claim and when you're going to your insurance company, and also what to keep in mind when you're purchasing insurance. And so the basic points that I raise in the white paper are, of course, start with your cyber insurance policy. That should be, if well written, well tailored to an event like a denial of service attack. But keep in mind that there may be overlapping coverages as well, depending upon your insurance program. And so you should think about your general liability policy, your first party policy, perhaps your D&O, your E&O, and even your crime policy as places to look, in addition to looking and studying your cyber policy and putting that carrier on notice.
And what about for the clients that may not have purchased cyber liability coverage? Maybe they've just explored it, they thought about purchasing it. Is now the right time to do it?
Absolutely, with new carriers jumping into the marketplace on a regular basis. In fact, just this week, another major property and casualty carrier jumped into the marketplace. If you've looked at cyber insurance previously and you wondered whether it was too expensive or the coverages weren't appropriate for your company, now's a great time to reassess, because there are new carriers, there are new forms, there are new limits available, and the premiums are changing rapidly. And so talking with a broker who sells this type of coverage regularly really is worth your while, because we have Congress introducing federal data breach notification laws that may supplement the state laws, they may override the state laws. We have discussions about making data breaches something that must be disclosed in public filings. There are changes in the marketplace on a regular basis where it seems like every day I open up my RSS reader with my feed about data breaches and cyber attacks, and there's another story about the biggest attack the country has ever seen as it relates to cyber attacks. And so I don't think this is a Y2K issue where there was a lot of fuss which ended up being nothing. The banks went on and everything was fine. I think that we've seen over the last few months of 2011 that data breaches, cyber attacks, and related events are real and are serious potential liabilities for every company. And reassessing the marketplace and reconsidering what's available to purchase and whether you should purchase is key.
Great. Thank you so much, Scott. And can you just remind the viewers how they can contact you if they have any questions?
Absolutely. I'm at Dickstein Shapiro's Washington, D.C. office, although my practice is national, and our website is dicksteinshapiro.com. And you also can see my blog, which is corporateinsuranceblog.com, and I have contact information on there.
Thank you so much, Scott.
Thanks.